Hello guys, what is up? I am back. I know I dropped a little bit over there. I don't know what happened to our streaming software. I lost you there, you lost me there. It's no problem. We find each other in the end. Back into each other's arms. Yeah, that's a little bit cheesy. But yes, welcome back to the stream. Come on guys. Welcome. It's time for you to grab a drink, grab a coffee, grab a pen and paper. We're gonna have something to talk about right now. Another project, another community, another community opportunity for us. Right now, I am your host, Dexter, and at the very least, we are gonna be here as investors. And as investors, we're gonna ask our guest today about their project and why I, as an investor, I'm sharing our private allocation for our community right now. And of course, this private allocation is one of the sought after resources in the crypto and NFT world. So I hope that you guys are gonna be here. Yes, it's gonna be an AMA Jordan De Luna. We are gonna have the person behind Firework games right now. Okay. Yes, of course. I'm gonna let you play the game later, or tomorrow, when if it's too late in the evening already. Yes. So guys, I'm sorry about a while ago. I know we were how many in the stream, and the stream just stopped abruptly. Yeah, so hold on, wait for me. We're gonna have a good time right now. So can you hear me? I hope you are able to hear me. I'm doing a sound check for you guys. And yes, of course, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna share this first over here to our guest. And yes, so here it is, Radish. I'm sending you via the app. Okay, where is that? In call messages. Yeah, here's our link. And there you go. I'm gonna have to right now share this to our community. What's up, guys? Hello. How are you? We have a special guest today, and of course, I want you guys to be able to check this project out with me. Of course, that's gonna be nice having you guys here. I'm sorry we dropped our stream earlier. I don't know what happened to YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the internet connection a while ago. Akala ko rin nga kung anong nangyari eh. Napacheck ako ng internet connection. Mukhang naghang ng konti. Akala ko rin magba-brown out. Pero looks like we are back, right? We had quite some people a while ago. Unfortunately, something happened technologically. A technological whatever breakdown, if we could call it that way. Anyway, let me just welcome people in. If you could just like and bombard the chat again, guys. Bombard the chat, like, comment, share. As of now, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have information right now coming from Firework games, and of course NFT as well. In general, we want to learn as much as possible about NFT, about investment, about crypto, about play to earn, about projects, right? And so I am doing this AMAs for you guys for the sake of getting more information. You don't have to be investing always. You don't have to be chasing always, chasing project always. But you could be investors just like us in our group. And yeah, this is one of the projects that we are going into. So take note, guys. This does not mean that we know that this will Lambo or this will go to the moon. We hope so, right? We hope so. We hope so that, you know, we find projects that all of us can trust and lean on to and have a calculated risk right now. But at the end of the day, guys, me and you, we are on the same playing level right now. Okay? Right? This is GameFi as well. So this is GameFi related. If you've been with us through our investments via GameFi, yes, this is one of the projects with GameFi as well. Okay? Yeah. So give me more 5 minutes. So we start at 10 a.m. I mean 10 p.m. We call on our guest 10 p.m. and we'll just have fun, you know. Yes. We have fun. Please like that button. And all right, let's do this. I'm gonna give away an initial stuff for you guys, but you have to like the stream. Anong blockchain? Yes, we will be answering all of your questions in this AMA. This is not actually a game in itself, you know. It caters to other projects, and it's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be an interesting project to look at the very least. So we're sharing our allocation to you guys, and hopefully this project that we support becomes a good project and all of us make good amount of money, right? Nice one. Maagang pamigay. Yes, I need you to chat. Okay, chat, comment, and share. Like is okay. Like, comment, share. Chatting in the chat box immediately allows you to join the giveaway, the early giveaway. So I'm gonna give, what do I have here in my stash? Let me see. I think I have a few more cuties up for grabs here. So I have some cuties up for grab here. I have an extra. Okay, I'm gonna give away a fox. All right, I'm gonna give away a fox right now, a blockchain cutie fox. So yeah, just chat on our stream, like our stream. Okay, mag-ingay. Boss Dex, ikaw pala dapat mag-run nung giveaway na 50 BCOC. Sayang. gimme. Hello. Yes. Yeah. So we have 3 minutes before we start and before I call on our guest, right? So people who are keen at looking at projects to support, projects to, you know, check out, this is one thing I would like to share to you. Know what they call this. Know that, of course, you have to do your own research at the very least, but yes, not every day that we get a private allocation, right? Especially if we are, you know, small-time investors. But right now we're giving our community a favor. We're giving our community that chance to experience how it is to earn via private sale allocations. That's why we're doing this, of course, guys. Balitaan mo, sir, yung Ronin Dex, makaka-upgrade na tayo ng team. Ooh, upgrade team. Yes. I want to sell 2 of my Axis, actually. Nabasa ako sa Discord, sabi ni Pos. Noted, Sir Robbie G. Here because of GameFi Capital. Actually, by the way, guys, this is me and the GameFi Capital folks. You know, guys, only 8 people wanna join our giveaway. Is this true? Only 8 people wanna join our giveaway. All you have to do is chat, guys. Just chat, and you're gonna get a fox blockchain cutie. So chat, like, and share. Chat, like, share. Come on. I know you can do better, guys. I know you can do better. Come on. I'm gonna shield that like button like hell. Come on, guys. Come on. Tickle that like button. I want you to tickle that like button and put on chat, I am ready. Put on chat, I am ready. Dapat kamukha ni Flu yan. Fox na yan. Chat, like, share, guys. Chat, like, share. And put on, on chat, I am ready. So that I would be calling on our guest in a few minutes, Give me that like, give me those shares, give me those chats. Put in chat, I am ready, right? No, you know what? By the way, guys, I'm really, really happy that we have built this kind of community. This kind of community, we are not that much, but I feel compared before, right? We were getting like 1,000 viewers on our stream, but right now we have shaken the paper hands, the paper souls, and the paper hearts of the NFT world, and I am pretty sure that we've retained those solid people who I could call a family in this channel. So yeah, so since you are ready, okay, 1 minute for other people to come in, and after that we're gonna get the winner, and I'm gonna call on our guest. Okay, yes. All right, 3, 2, 1, and our winner for our first giveaway for tonight is Jolo Milena. Igalaw mo ang baso, kapatid. Magparamdam ka. Let me know that you are here and put there exclamation point contact. And let me know, okay? Contact me via that link. Let me know that you have won a Fox Cutie, and I will send it over to you, okay? So I'm gonna copy your name here. I'm gonna call on our guest in a really short while now, and you're gonna hear him. All right, so by the way, this AMA, okay, exclamation point contact, I'm putting here in the chat, and the link should come out there, and you are gonna have to message me through that link, okay, and tell me that you won a Fox Cutie. All right, so yes, okay, without further ado, guys, let me call on our guest right now. We have Radish, okay, from Firework Games, and yeah, welcome to the show, Radish.
Hello everyone. Hi, how are you guys doing?
What is up, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, today is quite quite sudden AMA, so but I'm happy to be here to meet with you all. And hope that you guys are supporting our project, and yeah, so ask me anything. AMA. Yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah.
So yeah, first and foremost, let's get the elephant out of the room. A lot of people are wondering, why are some people, especially people who are involved in projects, not showing their face? And it's a case-to-case basis. Not every day that I allow guests to come in here on our channel without showing their face. But just to inform you guys, I've seen Radish's face. We've talked before, before going live. I've seen his face, and there's a reason why he doesn't show his face. And yeah, I'm just gonna ask him that same question again, so you guys would know.
Yeah.
So Radish, why are we not seeing your face today?
Yeah, I'm a buy side, finance guy. So basically, it's this some sort of a compliance issue. If building a project while I'm also like a trader as well. So it's it's not like I cannot really apply to show my face, but then it would be my compliance is gonna come after me and ask me a lot of questions. So that's why to avoid the trouble, we along as our team, we choose the anonymous way to launch this project. Not that we have anything to hide. We actually have proven, we on our Twitter we have shown many demo videos that has proven that we're working on it, and actually the game is pretty much ready. And right now we started building this project since April, and the thing about NFTs that or even crypto world is 1 year here is I mean what 1 day in the real world is 1 year in crypto. You never know where BTC or ETH is gonna go. and I think that like so in April there's more, the NFT style is more like CryptoPunk, people like pixelize like sort of style, and these days people like more of like a badass 3D kind of NFT. So like we're trying to upgrade our game like into a more perfect enrichment. So that's why that we're launching our game in December. Originally we're going to launch in October actually, but yeah. So right now everyone's working hard and in the company, and try to upgrade the game, and yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. So basically, you personally are in the, what do you call this, traditional finance world, correct?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I've been trading DeFi and on PA, my own personal account, and
Mm-hmm.
I've been trading it for 2 years. So like I'm uh, got a bit of knowledge on DeFi, and and now this trendy GameFi. But I think the ultimate end game would be metaverse. So I think that us as a company that is somehow luckily position ourselves into this 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 uh, perfect environment, that we are ready to go, and we are not just a GameFi project, and later on we're going to be multiverse, and it's
Mm-hmm.
and starting in April give us a very early head start compared to the others. I mean, like there are GameFi projects outside, that is existing right now, but then what we wanted to create is a decentralized platform that that the end game would be metaverse. And
Mm-hmm.
metaverse, the definition is that you can jump from one world to another, you can jump from one game to another through just one single currency. And I think that that is what we're building right now. We're building to like, so basically, um, how it's structured is that like we have um, like a DAO system. So like
Mm-hmm.
I'm a crazy gamer myself,
Mm-hmm.
like, so I play games, and often like I go on Steam and I go on Unity. I see like a lot of indie developer that have like good resources. I mean, like got good talents, and they just don't have resources and to complete the game.
Mm-hmm.
So our platform is gonna run by a DAO system, and our player population is gonna vote on what games they want to play, and then we're gonna give resources to them to build the
To
game.
those
And
developers,
yeah,
to those
to
indie developers.
right, that's right, yeah. and
Oh.
and yeah, and to provide them the resources and the talent. So actually, like some indie developer may be good at coding, or
Mm-hmm.
some good at arts, but we can we provide the whole package, where when they enter our game system, we transform the traditional game onto blockchain game for them,
Mm-hmm.
and also coming, actually it is we like metaverse is a huge concept, that is a big pie, and the scope of imaginality is immense. So I don't think that like any company alone can achieve like such a grand project, and
Mm-hmm.
to grab talents like indie developer, then we're not just helping them, they're helping us as well, right? So we sort of create a win-win situation, that we are accelerate our process while they are building their own games that is run on our platform. So
Mm-hmm.
that is that is kind of aligned with the metaverse, um the concept.
Mhm.
And to show people how we can, like, that we can do that. Spark Arrow will be our showcase. Spark Arrow is the MMORPG that is uh, space exploration game.
So
So
this
yeah,
Spark Era is your own game,
yes,
basically,
yes, yes, yes. It's
on
self
top of the
developed.
other games that you would incubate in the future and
Right.
things like that.
Yes, that's correct. Later on, we will
Right.
have some game called Gladiator. But anyway, so that's something that is in discussion. So I think that
Mm-hmm.
later on maybe we'll have another AMA about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, Jolo, Milena, if if you're here, you have to exclamation point contact and contact me through that channel, okay? Let me know that you have won the giveaway for tonight. For those people who are interested, uh, GameFi, and just join our Discord here if you are interested in joining our private sale allocation for GameSparks. And of course, before you do that, I want you to study this project with me through this AMA. So one interesting thing here, Radish, okay, one interesting thing
Yep.
is that I'm looking at your white paper here, and it looks like you guys are from different countries, from Hong Kong, Singapore, Shanghai, America, and Japan. And since 2010, your team has been engaged in gaming development, and some of your members have worked in top tier game companies for over 10 years, such as Blizzard, Riot, Tencent, Epic, and development of 10 plus AAA title games such as EVE Online, StarCraft, League of Legends, Ring of Elysium, Naraka Blade Point, and yeah, this is pretty interesting. Can you tell us a little bit more about how this bunch of people who have AAA experience come together? How did you? What's the story behind this team?
Well, I mean, it's relatively kind of you know, it's well, when you're a game developer, then you sort of have a game developer circle, right? And I think that, like, so like, how we, like, kind of how I've met them was that, like, just through common friends. But then he was in, like, a high, he's the head of one of the company that you have mentioned. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why he has 10 years of, like, experience. He was actually the one of the person who was involved in building the League of Legends
Mm-hmm.
ecosystem. So we're pretty confident on, like, building MMORPG online game, like, and one thing that we wanted to add is that, like, we also have like, multiple blockchain expert. So, like, we wanted to kind of changing the perspective on gaming, like, since I'm not sure about, like, Philippines. I think Asian parents tend to see kids when they play game as a laziness. But what if we can make something like, when we play the games you earn money, then it could be a profession, right? It could be something that is like this slogan of play to earn is very overly used, but it is true that we are trying to build that. um we wanted that I mean, um like, big company, you give them time, you enjoy the game, of course, but then you give them time, you give them all your energy, you build a character. But after all, like, everything is actually belongs to the company. So
Mm-hmm.
on a blockchain game, then it will be NFTs. So it will be your asset. So actually, not only that you can earn money in the game, you're able to develop, you're working for yourself. You're building, you're spending time building a character, and then you can sell your NFT if you want. And, like, this is one thing that we're trying to achieve is to bridge the, like, to change the world in a way that, like, to make kind of sort of a fairness, to for people that they spend time on playing games, but then yet they can still earn money, and that's one of the other goal for us.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
right now we're looking at two topics actually. We're looking at the Firework
Right.
games as a platform, as an incubation sort, so to speak, right? For
Uh, yeah, well, I mean, we incubate indie developers, and meanwhile we also build our own game as well.
mm-hmm.
So I think that from the from our the expertise of our game dev, we can, yeah, I mean, like, is we have enough resources to provide them to like from art, from game, like, GUI, from the whole in-game ecosystem. We'll be able to assist. Something interesting about this Firework games, right? So Spark Era, the ecosystem we is is developed by the League of Legends, and also there is a game called Jensen. It's on the it's on the mobile app, and it's like the top games for like 2 years. Jensen something. Do you remember? Like, let me search one.
Genshin Impact.
Yes, Genshin Impact. So we actually did invite the architect to help us on this building this Spark Era, the ecosystem. So I
Basically,
think
we're
that,
looking at a stacked team, brother.
yeah,
I could just imagine how stacked
yeah,
or how much brain cells this
yeah,
this team could
yeah.
pack in a punch.
Yeah, so we're 50 people strong full time and 150 part time. We're not a
mm-hmm.
small team. We
Mm.
are, yeah. So we have a gaming side, as well as we have people like me and another guy that is a trader in a hedge fund. So I think that is that, yeah, with when you throw something together, like, two different group, and you create a spark, and maybe something that will move. I mean, well, actually, I think 90% that will move. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
99 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Let's focus right now on the game that you're building, since
Right.
I feel that one of the real strengths of your team, of course, it's
Yeah.
undoubtedly the game making experience,
Right.
coupled with the hedge fund experience and crypto experience that you guys have. Okay,
Yeah.
let's start with the game. So, new what do you call this? Spark Era, by the way.
Yeah.
Spark
Spark era.
Era.
Yeah.
So, Spark Era, how would you describe this game to our audience right now?
So Spark Era is it's a space exploration game. I mean, I think the we do our own independent research, right? But this day, everyone is looking at the sky, with
Mm-hmm.
SpaceX, with, like, Amazon, and Blue Origin, and like the Virgin Galactic. Everyone wanted to look into the galaxy. We want to be a multi-species. Multi-planet species, and like, creating such a game within this kind of framework, then it actually is this, I think it's a very suitable like, it hits the spot, the sweet spot of people's taste. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why we created it. And Spark Era actually is divided into three parts.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one will be more like a enhanced GameFi,
Mm-hmm.
and then version 2 is going to be you guys know about, like, some sort of like a TCG kind of game
Trading
system, right?
card game.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, 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 yeah.
Magic the
Yeah.
Gathering or
Well, yeah, something like that, and like,
Hearthstone.
yeah. So yeah, basically the version 2 and version 1 is pretty much built, and they're gonna be released. We're thinking, actually, maybe we're just combining them together to release, or it will be released within like one month after version 1. So
Mm-hmm.
version 2 is like we did study like other project a bit like Axis Infinity, and the average time to play is about 4 minutes. And I think like this day the people, the time, the attention span is shortened. And like when you look at Instagram and stuff, you scroll things up, like even if you see like some good advertisement, I mean, you wouldn't spend like more than 20 seconds on it, right? So
Mm-hmm.
like so instead of like a 4 minutes gameplay, we do it on the 2 minutes gameplay. So 2 minutes you have a round, and then you win, you get a point, you get a reward, tokens, game asset, whatever. So I think that like and this is perfect for like especially for people that is in the urban city. So like if you travel to your work and you have 30 minutes to spare, then you go on the game, make some money. I mean, Firefield Battle, make some money. So it's a perfect until we get to V3, which is going to be a massive metaverse. You can think of it as a Grand Theft Auto in the
Mm-hmm.
scale of universe. We're gonna have a 20,000 galaxy with
Mm-hmm.
100 million planets. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
Grand
yeah.
Theft Auto, but set in a galaxy far, far away. I just feel
Yes,
like
yes,
I'm
yes.
reading Star Wars right now.
Yeah.
All right.
So people will be able to fly around like but with the spaceship, and then like I think it's gonna be a really good experience. It's gonna be like and later on we can do like V3. The is not gonna be just so like we're building a game is pretty much kind of like you're building a puzzle. You build things one by one, and then you keep adding on in stuff to enrich the game. And that's why like you can see like other usual game dev like download like L DLC, like downloadable like additional content, is that like
Mm-hmm.
they build the game, but then to enrich the game even more, then we just keep building it. And V3 is the same scenario. So we might like in the beginning you fly a spaceship around and stuff, and later on maybe you can land on the planets, and then you can ride a motorbike if you want. And then
Mm-hmm.
there's like like hot planet and cold planet that you have to wear suits, like to kind of to for you not to die. so
Mm-hmm.
so that sort of scenario, yeah. So I think that is pretty exciting. I think that people is gonna love it, and I think that at the moment that I don't think that there is like well, I mean, I don't think there's any game like this. There's no at least on blockchain, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that and our server will be able to first in the version 1 we are able to we have the our server have the capacity of having 200,000 people online simultaneously, and
Wow.
then by the V3 we're gonna have 1 million plus people can get online simultaneously, and they are all going to be on one global server. So
Mm-hmm.
everyone is going to be in the same world.
Global
So
server. That's
yeah,
actually
yeah,
that's pretty exciting, and I hope our technology, both from your end and our end, allows us to play this game
yeah,
as and yeah, I just want to get back to that time wherein we could enjoy our games, and at the same time, just you
yeah,
mentioned, we are working for ourselves
yeah,
by playing games. For those people who are just coming in, I know some people are late to this show, but TLDR guys, the the group or the people behind this project, they are pretty stacked. They worked for triple A titles, League of Legends,
Mm,
even Diablo, if I'm not mistaken,
mm.
and things like that, Blizzard stuff. Like anyway, um, yeah. So looking at this game and play to earn, of course, a lot of people would be asking, since we've experienced, in a game that we've played before, um funds or rewards are coming in, but suddenly they stopped and they cut our rewards, and
Yeah,
because of its economic economic meltdown. I don't know what happened, but
yeah.
yeah, we could say, how do you guys plan on making the economy of this game like stable and safe?
Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, the thing is that we were for Spark Era, we are launching a dual token system, and
Mm-hmm.
because we're quite new, so I'm not sure if you're aware of Access Infinity. Like they've been around for well, I'm sure you
Mm-hmm.
know Access Infinity.
Yeah.
They've been around for a long time, right? So the I mean they are the sort of the BTC in the game firewall, right? I mean, like, and they're the first, and they, but then the problem is that because they're so old, then even if you're a free player, then you can accumulate massive amount of the access token. And if you're
Mm-hmm.
a paid player, then you started few years before, then you will have so much access token. Then this they call, like, I mean, the token price can easily get smashed, right? So I think that is one of the weakness, and I don't know if their team are trying to resolve it by doing. Well, I mean, I'm sure they have printed cash, I think, but then to well, in a degree, it is a very. I would think it's a crisis for them, and for us, we're brand new, so we have study other GameFi project, and I think that for our token, one is called Fire, which is the governance token, so you can vote, and you can do you can purchase game items through it, and for the Quarks, you is specifically for Spark Era. So this is kind of help releasing the stress of the main token, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and this instead of so instead of using, so we try to we treasure our main token very much. So I think Quark is something that we built on the Spark Era, so that people will tend to use more Quark, and to so our Quark not is not only allow gamers to keep, so every day there's 10 rounds that you can play, and then after that you can review you can keep playing by adding points. But Quark's function, we expanded it into, you can also buy in-game asset as well, so it have actually more function than the SLP. And yeah, and I think that is we studied. But I mean, as a human, the thing about human race is that you how we got to the technology these days is that we built on the the technology that was built from the predecessor, right? So
Mm-hmm.
we invented paper, and then afterward we, based on paper, we write words, and then afterward it's kind of thing, the thing that will allow us to keep moving forward and keep building and advancing is that we study from previous mistake, and we about our experiences, and then we make something even better. So that is that is what we've done, and I think that is we've done a pretty good job about that. If you want to, you can actually we have a little bit of a showcase on the Twitter, on our
Mm-hmm.
Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go to it, and you can actually see what we're putting on the version 3, so you can get a sense of like what our V3 looks like. So
Mm,
yeah,
okay, I'm
yeah,
checking
yeah,
here on
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah,
Twitter right now.
yeah.
Um, yeah. So for people who are just coming in, late to the show, this is about Spark Era. This is their game under Firework Games, and Firework Games is a pretty stacked team. Um, from your team, will there be anybody who's, I know you are from the hedge fund world, so
Uh,
you're kind of exempted from showing your face as of now until the time we're in. You have to leave your job and just
yeah,
focus on this game,
yeah,
on your
yeah,
project. Yeah.
yeah.
Is anybody from your team currently doxed right now, or is everybody
Yeah, I mean,
anonymous?
well, yeah, I mean, so one of our dev at all, I think he can show his face.
Yeah.
There's no problem. But he's in LA right now, so and he's been working quite late. Let me see if he's awake. Let me try to shake him up.
Okay,
uh,
okay. So I'm looking at your trailer actually here with a lot of ships like Star Wars or Star Trek battling each other. Yeah.
yeah. So,
So
so
all
yeah,
this
yeah.
have been created from your studio.
Wait, this is are you looking at the Spark Era Twitter? This
Yeah,
is
I'm looking at the Firework Games
oh no.
Twitter.
I think it's I think we put it on the so we as a game company, Firework is a game building company, right? So Spark Era is the let me see the
Yeah, yeah.
link.
If you could send me the link and we could just,
And actually my dev is awake, so let me give him a call real quick.
Sure,
You
sure.
mind if I mute myself for a second, okay?
Yeah, mute yourself for a second while I entertain our guests for a bit here. Yeah. So guys, for those who are just coming in, this is this is just part of the how I'm trying to evolve our channel and give you an opportunity. But it's not for the weak-hearted. It's not for people who are gonna, experience a big loss in their lifestyle if, they join our allocation. But yeah, among the other YouTubers that that I know probably, I don't think anybody else is doing this service for the community. I know it's kind of a gamble, right? Me and the GameFi team, the GameFi Capital peeps that we have, Force, and the people, just helping us pool funds. Some of these people could actually just allocate money. They could just take the whole allocation, no problem. I know they have that capability. But yeah, as of now, we're just sharing this to you guys because, I want to evolve our community. And yeah, just share the experience of getting into private allocations. But you have to understand that what we're doing here has it needs brave souls. It needs people who kind of understands that we are all on the same level here, right? I'm an investor, you're an investor. I fuck up, you fuck. Oh, sorry. I used
Toe is here, by the way.
all right.
Hey,
So
Toe,
yeah,
turn on your camera. Toe,
see,
Toe.
yo, Tone.
Hi.
Yeah, so I'm gonna show this. So guys, for those who are wondering, yeah, Tone, I'm gonna show your camera to the people, if that's okay, so people could see that there's real people behind this project.
Yeah.
It's
Toe,
just that
Toe,
Raddy,
you're gonna be
yeah,
famous. Toe,
Mhm.
turn on your camera.
Yeah. Face reveal for Tone. Welcome, Tone. So Tone is thanking the doxing for this AMA session right now. Welcome to the show, bro. Yeah, and we're talking about your game here, Spark Era. And yeah, what's your favorite thing about working on this game or this project, Tone? All right.
What's happening to him?
Yeah. He probably needs to check his audio. Sorry guys, this is a surprise for Tone as well. Okay? Yeah.
He'll come back. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll come back. Anyway, while waiting for Tone, um I have here in your white paper, and I read something about. Wait, it's something I'm curious about.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a GameFi thing or whatever, but it says here the wait. Let me look for it. Yeah, the Dark Forest Law.
Yeah.
What is the Dark Forest Law?
So Dark Forest is a book actually. There's a bestseller involved around the cosmetic like sci-fi fiction sort of stuff, and it's a best-selling books for I think maybe like a few years. It's super popular. If you search on Google, actually, you can find it. So we're applying the theme is of the Dark Forest, and as well as how we govern the physics of the fashion tree, and so that is that is what we do. I mean, like this is kind of what we do. We design based on. Yeah.
So basically, Radish, Dark Forest Law, if we want to take a look at the psyche of how you guys are building this, they just search for that book and they get a pretty good grasp.
Yeah. I mean, you can see we kind of we go into even details about how big the galaxy is, but I'm kind of into physics myself, and the galaxy is constantly expanding, but the thing about we can't have and then the galaxy is spreading farther and farther away apart. So we're just gonna fix the galaxy in the current scale that is visible, that is observable, and then based on that we create 20,000 galaxy and 100 million planets. So,
right.
Yeah. So the thing, Toe, would you mind answering the question, Dexter, that was asking you?
Hi, actually, this is pretty early on my side while I'm sleeping. Now I can talk, but sorry again. So what is the question?
What is your favorite thing about Spark Era?
Yeah.
It's about
What's your favorite thing about working on Spark Era? And sorry, by the way, for getting you on this AMA on a whim, unplanned and surprise.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it an anime?
Yes, we are live on YouTube right now.
You are on YouTube.
Oh really? Okay.
You're gonna be famous, man.
Shit.
Oh, no curse word, man.
Okay, sorry. I think the gaming system is pretty cool. The game mechanics is cool. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit background about your gaming, at least your gaming life? A lot of people in this channel are gamers themselves. What games have you played before that have been part of your inspiration in, building or working on Spark Era?
You mean my gaming background?
Yeah. Gaming background, the things you played and the things you probably worked on in the past, if you don't mind sharing.
So,
go ahead.
So Toe himself, he's a data scientist and a machine learning major. So he is a developer, more on the backend side, which is Solidity coding, and also like machine big data management, that sort of stuff. And so actually he himself, he is not the, like, he has he doesn't have a game developing experiences, but then he does have the blockchain experiences. He's a
So he's
very
the blockchain guy.
yeah, he is the blockchain guy. He is the
Mhm.
very he's expert on quite expert on the blockchain. He can tell you what chain, like, how it works, how what was the positive and negative. He is very familiar with all the in like, the chain mechanic. That
Mhm,
is for
mhm.
his specialty. And also, big data, that we can uh kind of, like, see what like applying it is kind of, it's a plus. It's a something that is additional to what other team doesn't have, like, having AI and to do stuff. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
That's
So
nice. That's
yeah,
nice. So,
yeah.
um, so basically, Tone had a big contribution into the decision making about getting into Polygon. If I'm not mistaken, right? You guys are gonna get into Polygon, correct?
Not actually. So we
Aside from Binance.
Yeah, so we're gonna actually currently our asset are on Polygon.
Mm-hmm.
We are a multi-planet species. We're a multi-chain species as well.
Multi-chain.
Yeah, so I think that Polygon. Actually next week, in around next week, we're gonna launch our own NFT platform. And
Oh,
and then afterward, in 2 weeks, so December, we're gonna launch the game. So it's quite a tight schedule we're having. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's
Yeah.
nice. At
Yeah. Yeah.
least, we're looking at a multi-chain,
Yeah.
and both channels will have, cheap gas fee, and we love that.
Yeah,
Um
yeah. Well,
mhm.
we're gonna expand more than that. We're gonna expand it to a lot of other chain as well. But at the moment, like, BSC, Polygon, yeah. Well, anyway, yes, that's kind of let's reveal the secret when more
When the
secret
time
needs to
comes.
when the time comes.
When
Yeah.
the right timing comes. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
I have a
yeah.
question for Tone, since he probably woke up for us
Just woke
here.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to unmute himself whenever I
yeah, I
mute
know.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Tone.
Yeah.
I had to mute you a while ago. There's some
Yeah, because some
sound.
background noise. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, Tone, what's your what's your what do you call this? What's your take? Why Polygon is one of the areas you guys are expanding into?
So the thing is, for the first event, we create a looting event. So every person can claim 5 LSE. Then people after that we let people to combine the LSE together to get enough points to get what we call a game pass. So based on the different level of points on the game pass, then you get a different pass, like a blue pass or a purple pass or a gold pass. Then depends on the pass, you will get different um, like privilege when the game is open. So the thing is, the number of LSE is around 50k.
Mm-hmm.
If we do the event on BSC, it would cost the players a lot of money, a
Mm-hmm.
lot of gas. So that's why we decide to deploy it on Polygon first,
Mm.
and then
Yeah,
later
so
on when the game, yeah,
I
go
have
ahead.
one question. Dexter, you do familiar with what loot is, right? Like the NFT, the loot.
Loot, you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, LOOT. Yeah.
Yeah, all LOOT. We get
Yeah.
loots from staking, correct? Is that
Yeah,
how it?
it's sort of a system like instead of like a top-down approach, it's actually reverse. So usually when you build something like you artists or whoever they build the game, they build the like an art, like say a Mona Lisa, and then it takes times, right? But loots allow us to have to have to make, it's a bottom, it refers the process. So you there's a couple like attribute that you can customize, and then afterward then when so this give us time to finish the product, and then through roots then you can transform, like you can stack your cart, or what we did is that we stack all these roots asset, and then and then you can transform it into a new NFT that can be entered into our games. So that is roots, yeah. So but yeah, keep going, Told with what you were saying. Why are you saying that?
Yeah, so we convert those LSE, we convert those 10 cards into the the passes that we use inside the game. Yeah, but because the number is a lot and it may cost the user a lot of fee, so that's why we think that we deploy our Polygon at first would be the best for players, and then later on, when the game release, we will deploy, we will move those assets in from Polygon to Binance
Ah,
Smart Chain. Yeah.
I see. So for that part, we're gonna take advantage of the cheaper gas fees over at Polygon. Then Show here is asking, if you guys are exploring the use of Harmony One as well, Harmony blockchain.
We haven't looked into that yet.
Mm-hmm. All
Yeah.
right, all right, cool. Anyway, because they're saying the gas fee is super cheap as well. Oh, okay, sir. Let's continue with the AMA. And one thing that I've seen in your white paper here is the start free. Did I understand correctly that you could play Spark Era as a start for free, or how does that work? Wait, where is that? Where is that? By the way, Radish, I muted you for a bit there. You can unmute yourself if you wanna answer. I don't know where I read that. Somewhere here. I'm trying to look for it.
Hello? Yeah.
The free gameplay mode. Yeah, it's here.
Yeah.
Free gameplay mode. How does that work?
So I think so okay, so even with the loots, when we first started it, we didn't charge anything. So people, it is free to get the ship, through loots, and later on, so our current expectation for the first one would be about 40,000 people when we first launch. So that is why we created such amount of loots, and so I think that the loots are free, so that's why the spaceship, you don't really have to, the very basic one, you don't really have to buy it, but so this is one point, right? But then also there are also airdrops and stuff, and that we're going to deploy, and which also are free as well. And when you play the game on the TCG V2, so it's very much like if you buy a expensive card, then yes, you have,
you will have advantage.
You have a bit of an upper hand, but you do also have to have a bit of a thinking. And so not the thing about operating a online long-lasting MMORPG or even any online game at all is that like you always want to balance out the pay players and the non-play players. So the non-play players actually so they are like with a bit of thinking and there is actually a chance for a non pay player to even beat the play player if they're smart enough.
I see. So
Yeah,
just like in games like, let's
yeah,
say,
like
what do you
League of
call
Legends.
this? Hearthstone or League of Legends, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You
yeah.
need to
So yeah.
you need to pair that asset with brains in
Yeah,
order
yeah,
to
exactly,
maximize it.
exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right.
One of the actually one of our developer built the famous character in LOL, right? The
Yeah, so actually the Urion, who is the artist director, he's the one who designed the new hair for Lux in League of Legends.
Mm,
yeah.
that's
Do you play
really
League of
really.
Legends? Yeah.
I played the mobile version of League of
Oh, I see.
Legends.
I see.
I only reached Emerald. Then NFT came. NFT gaming came. So yeah, I totally dropped all my my mobile games, traditional games for NFT games and play to earn games. Yeah. At
Yeah.
least right now, we're seeing project teams just like you guys who have worked on AAA games and now transitioning to NFT games. So it's just a matter of time until we find a real quality experience within the P2E. And I'm just so happy that I'm one, and of course, the community here is one of the few who are transitioning early, you know?
Yeah, I think like the way I think about GameFi is like okay, so it's a stepping stone. It's a mean to an end. The way that I think about GameFi is like you are pretty much DeFi, but you're masking yourself with a gaming concept. So like the thing about like when back in the old days, like what you do is that what you stick your either stable coin BTC and then they generate tokens and then you grab the tokens, you can sell it or you can keep it to expect it to grow up in value. And for GameFi actually what you're doing is the exact same thing but it's with NFT. So you just stick things in it, and then it just gives you tokens, and then it just and you get the tokens. So to me, I think that it just it's a DeFi that have a skin on it that makes that does make the GameFi like environment. So what we actually aiming at is just not the GameFi, it's the real stuff. The
Mm-hmm.
like where actually we're on par with traditional game, but it's on blockchain where actually the player has their own gaming asset and stuff, and this goal is what we're trying to achieve, and compared to other GameFi project. Yeah, so I think like this I think GameFi maybe like it's kind of hard right now, but I think that like I think the ultimate um uh reality ultimate like game changer will be metaverse. I mean you can see for even big company like Facebook, they changed
Their name to
the name
Meta.
to Meta, and then they said by 2025 they're going to be a metaverse company. So I mean the trend is there, the grand trend is there, and now we are at the sweet spot where we can explore and build something that both combining GameFi, NFT, this whole run, and also the metaverse concept. So and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so this is a very exciting time to jump into onto our project. We are talking to multiple launchers. So coin will be listed in this month,
Mm-hmm.
and then later on the game will be released in December, and
I'm excited
yeah.
because my birthday is on December. You
Well,
gotta hook me up with
yeah,
your
well,
game, Radish and
yeah,
Tone.
yeah,
Let me play, okay? Do
yeah,
not leave, okay? Do
let,
not
let,
forget about me.
yeah.
It's my birthday.
Let me send you a spaceship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
with your name on it.
Oh, that would be even great. Like,
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna be a fanboy for that
Yeah,
day.
yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now, I'm gonna send people the white paper. Okay,
Yeah.
guys.
And show them the website. Like like
Yeah,
it's very nice. Yeah.
yeah. The website is nice. We've looked at
Yeah.
the trailers and things like
Yeah.
that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say, guys, please read the white paper. You don't wanna be that guy who's like,
No.
oh, I'm seeing the project too late. Because look, we are here inviting you to take part in our private sale allocation. The people who I am with in the group could basically fill up that allocation, no problem.
No.
But we're not doing that. We're not hoarding the allocation for ourselves. We want you to be part of this. Guys, it's private sale price. Okay, so read the white paper. Don't be investing just because I said so, because I'm investing. GameFi Capital is investing. No, 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 no. I sent you the white paper. Read it, and I want you to dive into this with your brain. Okay, dig in
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
I think the other thing that you guys can take in is the git book. So
Mm.
there's a lot of in-game mechanisms that we put into the git book, and I think it's pretty interesting. We review a lot of mechanism and how you play the game, how you calculate stuff inside the game, and I think reading it is pretty interesting.
Git book.
Yeah.
So we just look for your Git book here. Wait, I only have the Twitter, the Telegram, the Medium, and yeah,
I'm gonna send it
Yeah.
in the chat
Yeah.
with this
Send it in the chat.
conversation. Yeah.
And
yep.
also, one of the interesting thing about the trailer on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
the music background is done by the guy who made Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's nice. I'll just look for your
Yeah.
YouTube channel here
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I didn't see here.
Yeah.
So what do I search on YouTube to find you guys?
Uh, wait, what ways? You can join us on Telegram.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
do you have a YouTube channel as well wherein your trailer
Yeah,
is
we do,
uploaded?
but we actually we just recently launched it, so actually we but there's not many contents on it. But later on there will be more, like, say, tutorial about the games and like how to play and there's much more enrichment of content. But
Mhm.
currently, because we are we're pre-launch, so we don't want to reveal too much of this thing. And when the I think around December, before we release the game, we'll invite the people who so if you go on our website right now and you pre-register, we'll invite numbers of people who entered the beta version of the game to test it out and stuff. So I think, yeah, guys, feel free to go, register, and you can get a first-hand experience on the game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
here at where I can see your era journey starts here. Enter email for reservation and
Yeah.
pre-sale. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna beat
Yeah.
you to it, guys. I'm
Yeah.
gonna register now. I'm gonna put anyway, guys. I'm gonna send you, of course, the link here so
Yeah.
that you could register as well. Of course, we're family here. Hopefully, yeah. All right, guys. Of course, you still have to do your own research, huh? We're 1 hour into our AMA now, so I gotta ask you some of the final questions that we have. Um, Radish and Fortone, of course. This is kind of a personal question, related, of course, still to the project. But here's the thing: what do you guys get out of working on a project like this? Because I know you guys have your own work or
Mhm.
job previously, and then you're here now working on a project in the play to earn scene. Yeah, what do you get personally out of this?
I think okay. Well, speak for myself. I think that monetary gain is secondary. I think the thing about building a project, not only that you learn, you yourself grow as a person, and also and with project like this, I think that we kind of we're the front pioneer of something that is going to change the world, and if we do succeed, then I take pride on this, and that is why the reason that you can ask Toe, I slept about 3-4 hours every day for the past 4 months. um
So you've been
yeah.
sleeping for a really, really short time for the past 4 months.
Yeah, so maybe I would die soon, but anyway, at least I would die a happy man. Try that, it's not get rich or die trying, but it's get to fulfill your dream, your goal, and that or die trying. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. What about
Beautiful.
you, Toe? What about you,
Yeah,
Toe?
Tone.
Well, I'm a gamer, and I really want to um, play the game and also create the world. That's I I think I want to be in there. So that's why when I mean the creation process of that is pretty great. You're working with people. You think of the strategy inside the game, and how it's gonna um, how you can realize it, and um, also beside that, when it's launched, then the joys that other people are playing your game is I think it's pretty joyful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like wanting to put our artistry, our own stamp in the world of a play to earn game, right?
Yeah, so someone you build the product, and then someone use it and they're happy with it. They want to stay with it and enjoy it. I think that's the reward what that a developer can get.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Question: is this game gonna be just on PC or can we play this via mobile?
we're gonna have both. Yes. So
Mm-hmm.
we built it on the Unity engine. So there's something called WebGL is so it reads your hardware, and then based on what kind of system that you're on, then you can play it on both end. So yeah, so you can play it on mobile, you can play it on PC as well. There's no installation. It's it's
Browser.
yeah. Yeah, browser. You go into well, for phones, you go into your DApp browser, and then you go to the Web2 page and enter. And then for PC, yeah, you just go on to the page and use your MetaMask to log in. Yeah, or whatever wallets that you're using. Yeah,
Okay, all right,
yeah,
that's nice.
yeah,
I'm watching your Spark era TCG
yeah,
card demo right now
yeah,
here on
yeah,
YouTube and
yeah,
showing it to the people.
yeah.
It's giving me that vibe from Final Fantasy 8 card game. I don't know if you
Yeah,
guys have.
yeah, okay. So, okay, don't watch the TCG one. The TCG one is we haven't upgraded. So we're currently okay. The cards are going to upgrade it into massive, very beautiful uh like like I said, we're upgrading our cards, right? So
Mhm.
it's gonna be a completely different um
So it's gonna
ca-
be better than what we're seeing,
yes,
which is
yeah, yeah,
actually
yeah,
it
yeah,
really looks cool in my eyes
yeah.
already.
Okay, okay. And then
But it just go
we're
better.
yeah, we're adding
Okay.
RPG effect on it as well. So when player comes to play on it, it it will be different, completely different than what you're seeing right now on V2, like on the demos.
I like
But
that. I
yeah,
like that.
so
Nice.
this
Anyway,
this is actually built like like I think like 3 months ago. So
yeah, it's
yeah,
dated October.
yeah. So yeah.
So it
No,
just
no,
could
we
get
we
better from here.
uploaded on October, but we
Yeah,
built
yeah.
it like a long time ago. Yeah,
I
yeah. So
see.
yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's pretty cool, you know.
Mm.
Yeah. Any calendar date that we should be checking out or keeping our eyes into right
So
now?
definitely do so follow our Twitters. I think that's the best uh, place to get the newest information, or join our Telegram. We're gonna have the IDO as well. So if you guys want to participate, then we'll announce the date very soon. So do keep watch on that, and I think that it's we won't disappoint you. That's a
All right.
guarantee. Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna just ask you the final question, guys.
So,
Is there any final message for the people who are watching right now? Anything that I was probably not able to ask you, but you wish I asked? Anything that
mm,
you think people should know, and your final message.
my final message is that like I think that I think that like in order to change the world, it's not one person's responsibility, and like it's for everyone's collaboration. So I hope that you guys do enjoy our game and also participate in our project, and like together with a strengthened like community, then we stood a chance to win over other competition, like big company like Facebook, or like that is well, I mean, like Facebook is uh a bit notorious, right? I mean, you go and search on like fire shoes, and then you go on Facebook, there's 10,000 different ads on about shoes on it. So like it's so putting it on blockchain, like it's sort of like it's a security for you. I mean, like if you treasure your privacy and stuff, then you should probably definitely go for something that's on blockchain. That's on DeFi, and not only that for the monetary gain. It's also for like there's many reasons. There's privacy. There's like there's also a benefit that traditional game uh, uh, that blockchain games has to offer, and so I think that is that is the message, I think. Yeah. And Toe, if you have anything to conclude, I guess you can say it too.
Um, I think my final word is that please go check the Telegram and buy the Game Pass before the game launch, because the Game Pass I think it will give you a lot um, of gifts when the game is launching.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Telegram. Okay. Anyway, thank you for joining us,
yeah,
Radish and
yeah.
Tone. I hope this is not the last time I get to have
Mm,
you as guests in this channel, and I wish your project all the best.
yeah, definitely.
And yeah, for the people who
Thank you.
are watching here
Yeah.
right now, we are sharing our private allocation for this project. And just to be clear, guys, if I lose, you will lose. If you lose, I will lose. So it's the same thing. We are in this together. Do not be joining us just because I'm going in. You must be joining because you believe the project. You trust the project, and sometimes we just hope that every people and every project that we trust would give us back. But that's not the case. If that was the case, everybody would be rich, right? So right now, we're betting on this as a calculated risk for our group under GameFi Capital. And of course, we're really happy that we have here Tone and Radish at least join us and to clarify some of the stuff regarding their project. So yeah, if you are interested, put there in the chat exclamation point GameFi Capital, and Force will be inside that group to help you out if you are interested. All right. So yeah, Radish and Tone, thank you very much. And yeah, we're gonna wrap up this show right now.
All right. Thanks for having. Yeah, thanks for having us, and yeah, thanks a lot, Dexter. Actually, it's our first AMA. We're supposed to do one with Chillin, but then we'll schedule that.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
I'm honored to,
You're the first. Yeah.
Pop the cherry.
Yeah, pop the cherry. Yes. You pop my AMA cherry.
Yes. Cool. Anyway, I'll see you again next time. And
Yeah,
peace
alright.
and much love. Bye.
Yes. Okay. All
Guys,
right. See you.
thank you,
Yep,
Dexter.
yep. Speak soon. Yep. All right. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thank you, Radish. Thank you, Ton.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay. All right, guys. Yeah. If you are interested, alam nyo na yung sinabi ko, ha? Kung ito man ay pinapasok namin bilang private sale investors, alam nyo na po ang ating usapan, right? Alam nyo na ang usapan natin. Kami po ay nag-share lang. Pwede naman nang hindi na namin ilabas yung allocation namin Tama? Pwede naman kami na lang ang mag-invest. Pwede naman ganun. Para at least, actually, if I want to play really safe, lalo na may reputation din akong pinapangalagaan, akin na lang yung allocation. Sa totoo lang, mas malaki pa kikitain ko kung kukunin ko na lang ulit, 'di ba? Yung allocation for ourselves, ganon. But at the end of the day, I wanna share this side of Dexter Plays PH and of course GameFi Capital to you guys. Na maramdaman nyo paano ba pag nagpa-private sale, 'di ba? Ano bang pwedeng earnings kapag ganun? Ilan lang or I'm not sure kung may ibang ang YouTubers na maglalakas ng loob na gawin to. At pag may mga ibang YouTubers na gagawa ulit nito at lalabas, edi tayo na naman ang boy pauso. Gaya ng pinauso natin ang napakaraming giveaway sa community, tama? So I hope you guys nararamdaman nyo yung gusto kong sabihin na to na pantay-pantay tayo ha. Kumbaga nag-wish ako na mag-succeed ang game, mag-succeed ang project. Pero kung sakali naman na matalo, maintindihan nyo rin na may risk talaga. Okay? So kung kayo po ay makikisapi sa amin, at least may usapan po tayo. No? Ganun lang po. Anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. Gusto ko rin AY7N, nakalimutan yung giveaway from devs. Ay, oo nga, no? Nakalimutan ko pag-giveaway. Anyway, okay lang. Nabigyan ko naman kayo ng giveaway, right? Galing sa channel natin. But a high risk, sabi ni Jessie Adolfo. Oo nga, high risk din talaga. High risk, high reward. Sabihin na lang natin ganun, no? So, ganun. Hoping talaga na na tayo ay mag to the moon. 'Di ba? Yeah. Baka di ako masama, sabi ni Rachel C. Okay lang. Marami namang games dyan. At by the way, metadata announcement coming soon. Okay? Enjoy nyo na yung Quiet Before the Storm. Basta ako okay na, parang nanalo ako sa giveaway. Nag-high na si Crush Sabi ni Jake, panalo na daw si Jake kasi nag-high si Jules, si Modern Mulan sa kanya. Ako nasasama sa'yo, Rachel, sabi ni Jessie. Anyway guys, magpapaalam na ako para naman makapagpahinga rin. Magkapagpahinga tayo. Di ko pa na lalaro yung mga games ko. Di ko pa na-check. Baka kailangan ko pang tapusin yung aking quota for Axie. Di ko pa nabebenta yung Axie kong dalawa. Grabe yon, sabi ni Modern Mulan. Kailan ba yung Storm na metadata, sir? Excited na kami. Okay. We're hoping na this coming Monday will be the first reveal ng kung ano man. Start na tayo mag-ramp up, okay? Start ng Monday. Yun na lang muna yung clue ko sa inyo. So, kapag, okay, ito po, audience, okay? Mag-DFK. DeFi Kingdom muna ba tayo? Mag-DeFi Kingdom muna ba tayo? Anong account ba i-check ko? Iba-iba account ko sa DeFi Kingdom eh. Pero tara, DeFi Kingdom, wala na akong tears. Ubus na ang tears ko. Yeah, before I log out, ang sasabihin ko lang sa inyo is, yun, no? This Monday, please help me out. Kung may kakilala kayong influencers, kakilala kayong YouTubers, na tingin nyo magiging magandang kasama natin dito sa ating of course dito sa ating game, di ba? Dito sa ating metadata game. Yes. Please help me get in touch with them, no? Please help me get in touch with them. Wala na akong jewels, guys. Ubus na yung jewels ko. Tears pala, tears. Tsaka jewels ubus na rin. So ayun. Help me get in touch with people. Yung mga YouTubers na alam nyong pwede nating makatulong to spread the good news about metadata, okay? Beta gamitin mo. Anong beta? Beta ba? Beta? What do you mean? SLP up by 96% na. Buti pinalala mo yung Axie, boss. So, di pa nga pala ako nakalaro. O nga, si Kong Lod, sasabihan ko, please nga, kung sakali na makuha natin si Boss Kong, maimbitahan natin siya makalaro man lang nung community game natin, 'di ba? Makalaro natin siya. Yan si Ma'am Jules nakausap ko naman na, and she's on board naman. Live ka lang, Sir Dex, okay? So yun lang, guys, no? Kanya-kanyang cash out na yung mga nag-Axie. Oo nga, no? Happy ako dun sa mga nag-Axie. Hindi pa ako nakakapag-cash out sa aking SLP. Si Modern Mulan, kunin mo, masarap titigan, sabi ni Good Idea. Dami mong fans dito, Jules. Yung Axie ko di na makapinta 800 MMR. At least, no, wag mo lang pababain ng 800 MMR. At least meron ka man lang 75 SLP. Yan. Si Buhok Gaming, okay, di ba? Yan. Bago na yung marketplace. Teka, paano ko ba i-check yung uso tulog, Kuya Dex? Pahinga ka rin. Oo nga. Bago na yung marketplace. Hindi ko na-check to na ganito na. Wow. Ayos. Yan. Ako rin, kuya. Fake accounts ko. Ayan. Anyway, guys, ito na. No? May mga announcements sila. I will be checking on. Pag may malaking event na kasi sa pag may malaking event naman na kasi sa DeFi Kingdoms, babalikan natin to. I mean, dami na rin nating napamigay na dito, di ba? Dami na rin nating napamigay na mga pag-giveaway naman, di ba? Yan. Okay. I'll see you again next time, guys, ha. Pahinga muna tayo. Bye-bye. See you. Bye-bye.